Welcome back to the program. Pastor William again here, and you listen to Moments of Inspiration. It's an awesome thing here in the studios. I'm just enjoying having Pastor Barry sharing these amazing testimonies and the goodness of the Lord with us all. And those of you listening this morning, I'm sure that's your own impression as well. Pastor Barry, we're in the new year now. The last time we saw you was last year, and this new year you are here again. The studio. So what is God saying for the new year? What's the message for our generation for this new year 2012? For our city in Victoria, in Melbourne, Australia, or around the world? What's the message that God is putting in your heart?
Well, the main thing I really would like to say to the listeners is that why don't you make a promise to yourself that this year you're going to be a lot more open and honest, both with God and with yourself. There's something about an honest heart, an honest person, that because we all have our failings, we all have our areas where we wish we hadn't done something, or we wish we had done something that we should have done. And so we've all got areas that we're not happy about in our lives. But there's something about the person that's honest. I was reading in my Bible in Psalm 139, a Psalm of David, and he wrote this prayer. He said, "Search me, O God, know my heart, and see if there's any wicked way or offensive way or hurtful way in me. And Lord, lead me in your way, the way everlasting." And I read a scripture like that, and that says to me that if I'll keep being honest and open with God, He'll be honest and open with me. The Lord doesn't want to hold back help or truth or grace from my life, but sometimes I'm my my own worst enemy. And so that's what I'd say to the listeners. Why don't you make 2012 a year of openness, where sincerely, you don't have to be in a church to do this.
Yes.
You can just go for a walk in the park, or get on your knees in your own bedroom in the solitude of your own home. And just talk to Jesus from your heart. Be sincere. I found that, I said earlier, that one of my major fears when I gave my life to Jesus in 1974 is that I wouldn't be able to see this through, because I knew what sort of person I was. But my pastor taught me back then, Barry, if you'll be honest with yourself and you'll be honest with God, He'll bring you through. He'll keep you. He's able to keep you from falling.
Amen.
But you have to be honest. And so I would recommend to the listeners today, this year, 2012, can be one of the greatest years of your life. Because God is